stream. It's time to play some Animal Crossing. Big shout out to Megumin, who is currently not here, but bought me this game yesterday and allowed me to download it so that I could play it first thing in the morning. In the United States, we are currently facing some pretty significant need for self-isolation. Hey, Timmy and Tommy. And so this is the perfect game to self-isolate with, because what's better than Animal Crossing? Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. There's so much to look forward to, but first, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Incorporated. And I'm Tommy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Birthday? My name is going to be... this would have been easier to do on a touchscreen. Would have been easier to do on a touchscreen. I forgot it like actually says the letters. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be a C, that was supposed to be a D. Paladin. And my birthday is June 1st. That is true. June 1st is my actual birthday. Paladin, let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Paladin. Oh, don't worry. Take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. Ooh, those HD villagers look, ugh. Not saying anything necessarily bad about them, but simultaneously, that is unsettling to look at. I could be Abdal. I could just make Abdal from Stardust Crusaders. I do like that is a choosable hairstyle, though. There aren't any good starting hairstyles. I guess this right here is probably the closest to what my hair currently looks like, and it's like they don't even have. I guess that's close to my actual hair color. Eyes. Let's see here. I get some of those good ass droopy eyes. Everybody loves the droopy eyes. The classic villager eyes, which are kind of creepy. I think I want to go for some droopy eyes. Some unnaturalistic chibi eyes. I could stare into your soul. Nah, I think some droopy eyes is probably best for me. And they're like, I like that color. Wait. I haven't finished the rest of it. Triangle, round, or square. Triangle is the classic, but I think I liked square. Let's go with the uwu mouth. I like the uwu mouth. No blush. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. That's a cool feature. So you can actually, like, even if you don't live, you can choose where you want. I live in North America. Ah, excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the northern hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? Sounds good to me. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the northern hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of your islands are approximately the same size, and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Gonna turn their sound up a little bit, turn my sound up a little bit. I'll show you some maps. I'll show you some maps now, and you can choose the best one for your new home. I kind of like this one. Wonderful choice. Can't wait to show it off for you. But before we depart, I have one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a desert island, what would it be? A sleeping bag, a lamp, some food, something to kill time. A sleeping bag. Oh, interesting. Oh. I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully cover all the basic needs, yes, yes. This is your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s deserted island getaway package is ready for boarding. And customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Ah, perfect timing. Come on, let's all board the plane together. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s deserted island getaway package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy this complimentary video presentation about the deserted island itself. Did my best to try and read that like a pilot. I can't believe I'm gonna be playing Animal Crossing again. I skipped over New Leaf, and I can't help but feel like that was a poor decision. It just, like, wasn't in what I was looking for at the time. Ah. It just wasn't what I was looking for at the time, but, like, nowadays, I could definitely do with some Animal Crossing in my life. Music is a little bit loud. Let me rebalance my own headphones as well. Double checking levels so that you can still hear me and the game, hopefully. Is that my starting house zone? I got peaches. Does anybody need I've gotten peaches. I've either gotten peaches or apples every single time that I've gotten fruit. Now, I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now if you'd like to move left to follow us. Freedom! Butterfly! Give me that. Oh, I can't grab stuff yet. Tom Nook! Tom Nook. Tom Nook. Tom Nook. Tom Nook. I was gonna say, am I supposed to just know to approach him? Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Renee here? And how about Antonio? And there's Paladin, of course. Great. We're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Incorporated. Yes, yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island. So congratulations. And this is a package deal, As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But, first things first, yes, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate, and... but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy, and then choose a spot to place it. Here you go, Paladin. Your very own tent. Once you find the perfect spot, press X to access your inventory, and select your tent to place it. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. And you'll want a little breathing room, so take your time in finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map, too. That would be nice. Once you put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. I was gonna say, does the map just naturally pull up, or do I have to, like... Okay, that's the menu. Is there any way to ford the river yet, or is that, Oh, fishies! Oh, I'm going to collect everything in this game. What are you thinking, Antonio? Yo, I'm Antonio. You're a paladin, right? Nice to meet you, honk. So, find a good place for a tent? I'm looking to pitch mine somewhere close to nature, so I can train my body and my soul, honk. You're one of the workout animals. We will need to hang out with you for an extended period of time at some point. Is there any way off of this initial zone? I like the waterfall. I'm going to explore that later. I honestly wish I could pitch my tent up by the waterfall, but it looks like I'm stuck on the main little, like, zone first. I mean, they give me a good chunk of the map to explore first off, so that's fine. I think what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm going to want a seaside venue. So, like, somewhere in here, probably. But not too close to the river. Let's go with... Ooh, next to this big rock. Let's go next to this big rock. I wish I could chop down that tree. I'll chop it down later, but for now... I'm too close to the ledge, I need some room. Okay. Yes. Let me imagine it. I'm fine with that because I'm just going to chop down the tree that's in front of my house so that I can actually, like, see. In the meantime, perfect. Set up my tent. That's a big first step. Let's go inside the tent. Can I go inside my tent? Tom Nook still needs to tell me a few things, so I'll check this out later. But it's my house. No, stop shaking. Collect. That's not collect. 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 I can't collect yet? This is bullshit. Ah, Paladin. You must have found a suitable spot for your tent, hmm? You're the first one back, so I suppose the others must still be in search for the right location. You know, since you've already done some scouting, the others may appreciate your assistance. Yes, yes. Antonio, I know you were... Oh, hey, Renee? You're... Wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're Paladin, right? See, told you I had it. I'm Renee. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing. Yo, yo, yo. We're gonna change that immediately. We're gonna change you saying yo, yo, yo immediately. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it. And here's where it landed. Now it's my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I can throw the stick, but I'm liking this. Sounds good to me. For real? Yo, yo, yo? Yeah, we're definitely changing that. If you're sure... Actually, let's think about this a little. If I put my tent here... Looks nice, don't it? Looks great. I really don't have any, like... I'm not one of those people... Like, there are some people that are very, very, very particular about where animals put their houses. I care significantly less about that kind of stuff. I'm just excited to play. From now on, this won't be just anywhere on the island. It's gonna be my home sweet home. I can't believe I got such an awesome spot. You rock, yo yo yo. I wonder how that Antonio guy's doing. He might be having as much trouble as I was. Maybe you should go see if he needs help too. I mean, if Antonio's like right over here, yeah, he's right here. Let's move you up a little bit. You already set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's got to have lots of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think? I'll find you a spot. What? You'll help me find a sweet spot to put this tent? Seriously? Wow, we just met and you're already doing some heavy lifting on the friendship, Paladin. Okay then. Can't wait to see the epic spot you pick for me. My tent is in your hands, honk. You got this. If you need me, I'll be over at the plaza visualizing how awesome the island life is gonna be. I wanted to put you... I know it's a bit spread out, but I wanted to put you up by this river. Because right now, we've got Renee right there. I'm across the way. Actually, hold on, no. Not quite there. I want you, like, above the plaza. Like, right up here. Right here. This is perfect. Oh. I mean, this opening would not be terrible. How close is that to my house and Renee's house? Yeah, let's try for a corner down here then. Right here. This will be perfect. I'm getting messages. Oh, it got rid of the tree. If I had known I could get rid of the tree, then I wouldn't have worried about tree placement. Antonio's got a place for his tent now. Looks like everyone has a spot picked out in their tents now. I need to get back to the plaza. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while. Really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Renee, Tommy, and Antonio can set up the things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Paladin and I will do all the actual work. We'll work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright, everyone, let's get to it. Paladin, would you come see me for a moment? Ah, Paladin, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered around the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the peach-like items growing in these trees. I suspect they're real peaches. Okay, so Y is pick up, and that's why I couldn't pick up before, as I was pressing the wrong button. Are those going into my inventory? Yeah, clumps of weeds. Because I'll just fucking weed the garden really quick. Ah, yes. The actual Animal Crossing way. Shake a tree, get a peach. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. It's gonna take a while, but I will pick all of these weeds. I will have a clean town. How many branches do I have now? I've got 8. 9. There's 10. 10. Ah, welcome back. Trust you had some success foraging for tree branches? Very well. Allow me to lighten your load. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I will be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker, oh ho. And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seemed to be abundant here. They look like peaches, they smell like peaches, and they even taste like peaches. In fact, they are 100%, without a doubt, genuine peaches. So will you collect 6 of them for me? I've already done that. But what's this? You've already collected enough peaches for everyone, haven't you? Well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those off your hands and get started on the preparations. Take my tree asses. Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. Clap, 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 clap. How is Tommy clapping with one hand? At last, allow me to properly welcome you to the new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman. Oh. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to raise the challenge. My OneDrive isn't signed in. And I have no doubt that, with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore, But what should we call it? I have called my Animal Crossing village the same thing every single time, and I'm going to call this again. I sense a great opportunity. As the first resident of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules, So take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. I have always named my town Vale. We're going to also don't include personal info or offensive words. Yes. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready, go! Awesome beach, Bellevue. What splendid variety. Yes, yes, each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is best. Paladin seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So, Paladin suggested Vale. Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. Suppose if everyone is in agreement, we should just go with Vale. Absolutely rocks. Okay, sounds great. Splendid. Then, from now on, this island will be known as Vale. Well, Paladin, since you've, I could have named it Keybreeze. I fucked up. I could have called it Keybreeze, which is, one of the starting towns in my D&D campaign. Since you've proven yourself by naming Vale, I'd like to rely on you for another critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, yes. I hereby name you the resident representative of Vale. Paladin, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? A word or two. So we've settled on a name for our island, and we've selected our resident representative. Been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. I like that everybody just has, like, weird blocky mason jars, and somehow we all have, like, some form of, like, kombucha tea or something. Everyone have a beverage in hand. It's the fresh juice made from the peaches. That is not what peach juice looks like. Our new resident representative harvested on the very island. Then, without further ado, a toast to Vale and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! Kanpai. Aww. I can't dance, but I'm gonna, like, rotate happily to Antonia's tambourine. I feel like I'm on vacation, but we actually get to live here. Honk. Party around a campfire on a deserted island? Wow. Now this rocks, yo. Ah, Paladin, having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. A leaf. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting for you in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use the things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move left to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all from me for now. Sweet dreams, Paladin. And off I go to my house. Except we're gonna pick a lot of these weeds. There's a significant number of weeds out here. Here's the question, is what's the limit on a stack? I haven't actually seen a limit on a stack yet, so... I understand that this game has crafting and stuff in it as well, so I don't even know if the weeds are useful, or if they're just like... Because in the old games, you didn't actually, like, pocket the weeds, you tossed them. Your character would just lean over, pick it up, and it would go whoop, and it would pluck it out of the ground, but it wouldn't actually, like, you couldn't actually pick up the stuff. Oh, I just lost that peach to that weed. We can't have that. I'm ready to start fishing. I'm ready to start getting, like, some... I need to collect everything. There's no museum on this island. I hope that becomes a thing. Because, like, that is one of my favorite things to do in Animal Crossing, is complete the museum. Welcome Horizons is currently playing. Move on. Hey, they do still have the original, because I saw that, like, you can actually get, like, the Happy Home Designer style, like, placing and moving things in your house in this one. But I like the old school, like, rushing around. Rest my head for a little while? Rest. I'm getting sleepy. AK slider? So, looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way right, Daddy-o. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know. Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah. But take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by a lonesome can grind on the soul. You gotta make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man. Friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends. That's your scene. Yeah, island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. I'm very happy. Paladin, are you in there? Oh, I hope you haven't woken. Oh, I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. Ah, but I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, yes, I'll be here when you're ready. I've got mail. Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. Well, I needed that. Oh, yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to your life on our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? A phone. It's your very own Nook phone. I had these made specifically for island residents. It allows me to track your every location and know if you're making me money or not. Ah, I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? I love that opening screen. As my phone goes off in the background. Give me a second, let me find my own phone really quick. I want to make sure that when my phone's going off, it's not like people dying or something. Okay, it's fine. It's just people role-playing in my D&D server. I will go ahead and put my phone on silent so that it does not continue to bother me. Alright. Looks like you're getting a good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Paladin, have you ever used a smartphone before? I have one of my own. Very good. Then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, I think you'll find it much more useful than that phone you already have. I have one more thing for you. It's your itemized bill. So these include everything: airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and of course your Nook phone. Bringing your grand total to the modest sum of nearly 50,000 bells, you fucking sucker. Okay. Yes, well then, wait. You don't have any bells. I believe I didn't think of this. Of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the Gateway package, you can pay your fee with miles instead of the standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Nook Mileage? Well, it's quite extraordinary. I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Vale. I dare say the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees, and much more. So the bottom line is, you need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 bells. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, but there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app. You'll see that you've earned some miles just by traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. Let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Vale and a client of Nook Inc. I'm in debt! My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! From now on, this island will match the flow of time in the real world. Do not touch the power button when you see the autosave indicator in the top right corner of the screen. You can also save and quit your game after pressing the minus key. Nintendo sent me mail. Thank you for downloading the update. We'd like to give you a present to show our appreciation. Please keep an eye out for future updates as well, from Nintendo. Place in pocket. Throw away the mail. Another one from Nintendo. Congratulations on your big move. We hope you enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, we'd like to give you a gift that is sure to come in handy. Take that. Throw away the letter. Let's see here. I've got a camera. Oh, I can take pictures. Picture will be saved to the album on the home menu, and other users in the same system will be able to see them. Sharp, no, pop, soft, dramatic. Film, monochrome, antique, normal. Let's cancel taking a photo for now, but that's cool that I have a camera app. Nook Miles. You're enrolled in the Nook Mileage program. Earn Nook Miles for completing island activities. Then trade those miles for various perks and goods at the Nook stop in the Resident Service Center. Make the most out of island life. Earn Nook Miles. Claim miles. I got 500 Nook Miles. Angling for perfection. Ah, so it's like a... I got the miles for doing that, and then learning how to fish is an essential skill for living on a remote island. Nook Inc. encourages all island residents who are aiming to become fishing masters. Island togetherness. One of the goals of Nook Inc. is resident togetherness. Our Gregarious Greetings initiative aims to reward you with Nook Miles just for chatting with residents. Try to talk to all your neighbors every day. Got the bugs. That's a bug catching one. Planting flowers makes the island more beautiful. Pitch of the bunch. Nook Miles based on the amount of fruit you've sold. Remember, if you sell our island's specialty fruits on other islands, you might be able to get a better price. Go ahead, be shellfish. You can earn Nook Miles based on the number of seashells you sell. And Hoard Reward. Put more furniture in your house. Island Shutterbug. Congratulations on taking your first island photo. Please show this off to wonderful photos, whether they're impulse snaps or brilliant compositions. Edit credit. Your passport has some information you can edit. Nook Inc. will give Nook miles to folks who customize their profiles. Take it slow, think about it, and make it your own. Bulletin board benefit. Getting Nook miles from Nook Inc. the first time you write something on an island's bulletin board. Keep using bulletin boards to communicate with everyone on the island. Yes, yes. Exterior decorator. You can display furniture outside, right? Well, there's a little incentive for you to show off what you've got. You'll earn Nook miles based on the number of furniture items you set up outside. And first, custom design. Learning to use the custom design app lets you personalize your clothes and furniture. So much to be had. Yes, yes. Custom designs. With this app, you can create custom designs to wear on clothing and display around the island. When you save custom designs in the app, you can share them with other island residents. There's a chance that your custom designs will be seen by other players during network play sessions, when you visit other islands, for example. Please don't create anything that infringes on others' rights. Don't use private information, yours or anyone else's, or offensive words or images. So let's see here. Let's take a pattern. I want to, let's see here. Change design. Oh, how easy is this going to be? Oh, it's just like the old, like... So this used to be a lot easier to do when you had a stylus. Nowadays, there's no stylus. Let's see here. Y changes the size, and that's probably... Let's see here. I want to start with this, because what I want to do... What I want to design, first and foremost... can I want to change my tool. I want to use the bucket fill. Fill all in light blue. Perfect. And then back to the tool. Pen. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. Is there a star stamp, heart stamp? No, I don't want that. Mirror mode. Mirror mode, perfect. This makes it easier for me to draw exactly what I want, which is going to be... And then in the middle, like that. Like, you guys have to know that I was gonna do this, right? Let's see here. I feel like there being 4 gap between the top and the bottom isn't quite right. There we go, that's better. This is going to be hard to do in 8-bit. Yeah, there's not quite enough space for me to do the actual wing design on here. I'm just gonna like improvise and make a sort of semi-wing. Oh, there's an undo button. That's better to use, I guess. And then let's see here. Come through with a blue. There. No, that looks bad. These probably on the corners here don't need to be there. And like one extra white on the top right here. Unless I wanted to do like something like that. In which case I don't need that to be there. I know this is exactly what everybody's out here wanting to watch, is somebody meticulously recreate their stream logo. There we go. That's actually pretty good. Done. Design pattern, that is not the name of this design pattern. This is the... Paladin Shield. It looks really bad when it's not like in perfect 8-bit. Paladin Shield? Oh no, I didn't put the in. Whatever. Can I wear it? Top. Perfect. Not super perfect. I kind of wanted it to be like a... Oh, I don't like it as the shirt. Can I get my regular shirt back on? Hold on, how do I put my regular shirt back on? Give me my sailor shirt back. It looks bad as a shirt. Can I, like, just, like, display it? First off, I've got presents, don't I? That's a simple DIY workbench. And a Nintendo Switch! Hell yeah, let's go play Animal Crossing. It makes the Nintendo Switch snap. That's great. Learn? Is this a DIY recipe? I wonder how I can memorize it. I guess I need to learn about DIY before I do anything with that. Can I show it off? Display here. Painting. Oh, this is painfully slow. Let's say that doesn't go into my inventory, does it? Because that's definitely not an item that you can pick up. It's just, you know, part of my thing. Alright, let's see here. What else? I've got rescue service. For emergency situation on an island when your path is blocked or stuck. I do not need the... Nope. I'm not stuck. I haven't even started terraforming yet. Passport. Passport information is shown here. You can change your photo, title, or comment at any time, customize, and show off your style. Edit. Passport photo. I mean, I'm still wearing the exact same stuff. Title. City folk arrived animal. Happy home, horizon bound, new leaf, Nook Inc. Nook Inc.'s grandpa. No. Younger brother, younger sister. Animal. That is my title. Animal. My comment. Add a short comment about yourself. Funny streamer. Close. Map. Check my current location. And let's take a picture really quick. Come on. Camera doesn't move. Oh, can I move? Oh, I can move the camera up and down, but once it's there, it's just there. Can I just get me, like, peeking out from behind the bush here? Get the composition just right, and we're kind of like 2/3 the photo here. It's a blurry photo when you take the photo. Nook mileage. 'Cause I've gotten, I should have done a couple of things there to get miles. Island Shutterbug. Can claim my 300 miles. And edit credit for editing my other profile. Let's see here. First custom design. There are a lot of butterflies on this island. And a lot of presents that I can't do anything about. Island Bulletin will use this board to post important notices and other useful bits of information for everyone. Yes. Island residents and visitors alike should feel free to use the bulletin board to communicate with each other, celebrate special events, and more. Create post. Oh, you can draw on it? Nook. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Does Trapped have 2 Ps or just 1 P? Definitely 2 Ps. That. Us. Here. As is DIY. Oh, I can do that with that, okay. I'm learning how to type a little bit better on this thing. Is DIY. Swear. Sweat. Shop. Please send help. Oh, this is gonna look bad. This is gonna look bad. Done. Perfect. Bulletin board benefit. And I've already got a shit ton of miles. Paladin, thanks a ton for earlier. I got my tent all up and running thanks to that pep talk. The brochure said we'd be living on an uninhabited island, so I was all ready to go solo, yo. I'd totally go for having rock stars like you around, though. Let me know if you need anything. Oh yeah, I was thinking about how to thank you, and I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella. Alright, so the first thing I thought of when I got here. Now that's a lot of weeds. Kind of where I got the idea. It's a DIY project that uses weeds. If you've never done a DIY project before, you should ask Tom Nook to help you out. He's doing free DIY demos over at the resident services. I can make a leaf umbrella. It's like one of my favorite items from the previous games. It's an umbrella that's basically just a giant leaf that covers over your head. Ah, Paladin, welcome. As you can see, it is quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable, Let me know if you need any advice. Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island, or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you produce some of the essentials for thriving on our little paradise. And if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous, yes. Oh, one more thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it would be quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on it, I see you've discovered my DIY workbench. Yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it will be quite useful for the island life, So, shall I put you down for the next available session? I'd love to. Yes, that's the island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started. This is the big thing that they've been talking about with, New Horizon. Welcome to my DIY workshop. Well, I suppose workshop is overselling it a bit, When you see how simple it is to DIY, or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. Basic idea is to gather materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like this one. So today we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you can find anywhere, yes? For this particular recipe, we will require a mere 5 tree branches. It is admittedly a little flimsy. Now then, come see me once you've collected the materials, Off I go. One. I should probably go talk to Antonio. I haven't talked to him yet. Hey, Antonio. These scaredy fish are just afraid of my huge, bulging muscles, honk. I got a Nook Miles. I got new words, unhindered and wallflower. Rock. Can I pick that up? Yes, I can. It's my rock now. Seashells. I love being at the beach in Animal Crossing games. It's so nice. Oh right, yeah. Technically speaking, the way off the island is the airplane. I know I'm supposed to be. I bet if I had a shovel, I could dig up where those little spurts are and get crabs. I don't have a shovel though. Butterfly. Alright, am I good on... I've got 6 branches. Yeah, I'm good. There's a frog nearby. That's the one thing that I like about Animal Crossing. One of the things that I like about Animal Crossing is the sound effects that you hear are not just generic sound effects. They actually represent when there are things going on in the world. Ah, Paladin, found the necessary materials, Well then, let's get started on crafting that fishing rod. Yes, yes. To begin, just select a project from the workbench and get started. Go ahead, give it a try. Craft it. Let's do it. I made a flimsy fishing rod. Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, provided you have the correct recipes. And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you, free of charge, naturally. I'll just need to send them to your Nook phone. Would you mind opening it up? And now we have the DIY recipes page. Splendid, thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready for you to use anytime. The flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a little while at least. Speaking of fishing, I am no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips, In my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line, yes, yes. Love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. Let's craft. Campfire, flimsy net. Flimsy net requires 5 tree branches. I don't have 5 tree branches. Let's go ahead and learn those workshop recipes now. Hey, sweet! I learned a DIY recipe for a simple DIY workbench. And for the leaf umbrella. Okay, sweet! I learned a DIY recipe for a leaf umbrella. Let's immediately craft that leaf umbrella. Yes, this is exactly the one that I was thinking it was. I made a leaf umbrella. All done for now. After all, I need more sticks if I'm going to craft anything else. Look at me go! Ha! I have no clue how many weeds this took, but I now have the leaf umbrella. I should probably cast it out here. And let it get into the fish's way. Oh, come back, fishy. Fishy. Get my lure. Look at it. Let's look at it. I got a fish! Yes! I caught a black bass, the most metal of all fish. I always love that the like anytime that you catch a fish, it's just pun name after pun name. It's a rock. I caught a stone. Now it's all mine. No roll. Ooh, it's a bad pun. I mean, it was a funny one, but it was a bad pun. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Now you see my lure. Go for it. It's a boot. I caught a boot. It, wasn't made for swimming. Probably wear these if I found another boot, right? I've got an idea for a DIY recipe. So even accidentally catching a boot in the water is actually useful. Let's see if there are any, Not really how I need to be doing this. I don't actually get to choose how... Let's see here. If I stand here and toss that way. I caught a squid! I caught a squid. Do they not actually bloop? It's a squid now, but it's a kid later. You're a kid now, you're a squid now, you're a kid, you're a squid, 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 you're a kid, you're a squid. You're a kid now. That commercial was annoying as hell. It's like a sardine. Or a minnow. Called an anchovy. Stay away from my pizza. That is a big fish right there. Come on, big fish. Really? No hesitation, just went right for it. That is a big fish. Yes, I caught a sea bass. No, wait, it's at least a C+. So I got a black bass and a sea bass. I thought I saw another fish shadow, but it wasn't a fish shadow. It was just, it was a butterfly floating over there. I should probably see if I can't craft... First off, I should probably see if I can't craft my own DIY thing so I don't have to, like, bother Nook anymore. Simultaneously, there isn't anywhere to, like, put stuff, so... Welcome, welcome. You don't waste any time, do you? We're still setting up for the starters. We intend to offer a small selection of goods for our island residents. Space is limited right now, but we'll try to save some fresh stock each and every day. We're sure you're busy, but feel free to take a look at some of the items we're thinking of selling. I'll take a look. Great. A picnic basket for a lot of money, or a toolbox. Flimsy fishing rod for 400, net, watering can, slingshot. A bunch of flowers, some saplings, DIY for beginners, slingshot recipe, and peaches. We're not just sellers, we also buy things from you, including stuff gathered on the island. And because we want to support efforts to beautify the island, we'll even pay you a little bit in return for any weeds you trash you bring in. If you want to know whether we'll buy something, just ask. That's cool. So technically speaking, I can actually get money just from beautifying the island. My DIY bench requires hardwood and iron nuggets. I don't have that material. Some recycled boots. I need one more boot. I need one more tree branch for the net. I can craft the campfire. That needs 3 tree branches, but I want to get one more tree branch and make a net. Turn the volume up just a little bit on the music so that we can all enjoy it together. While I search endlessly for at least one more tree branch. Ooh, fish. Oh, look at Tiny! I caught a bitterling. It's mad at me, but only a little. Hello. Oh, Paladin, it's great to see you. That campfire was a lot of fun. We're keeping resident services open at night, so feel free to stop by if you need to talk about anything. For the time being, I'll be out and about checking in with everyone, seeing how folks are doing. If you're ever unsure about what you should do, don't hesitate to stop for a chat. Have I found that I still haven't noticed a limit for how many things you can carry in a single stack. Which is very nice considering back in the day, like, that was the biggest issue, was that you could only carry, like, so much in a single thing. Are there really not enough sticks? What you got there? Come back for more, huh? Must be my winning personality, yo-yo-yo. Let's talk. I kind of moved here on a whim, and I'm not sure I brought enough bells with me, yo-yo-yo. Like, you hear deserted island, and you think you're not gonna need money. Yeah, I need a plan. I can get bells selling fruits and weeds and stuff to Timmy. Do that, maybe I'll be alright. That's the plan. That and I'm going to be fishing and catching bugs and all that stuff. It would be super cool if they would let me explore the rest of my island, though. I was gonna say, I bet I can shake trees to get branches, now that I think about it. I was just kind of like looking for them on the ground, but I was like, I bet you could just shake a tree and get a branch. Like, you run the risk of coming in contact with some... bees, but totally possible. Make that flimsy net. I made a flimsy net. Wait, not keep crafting. I don't want to keep crafting. Wee 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 woo. My inventory's starting to fill up a bit. Obviously, did I get some new... Yeah. Have a nice DIY. And DIY tools. DIY recipes. You can also register frequently crafted items as your favorites, so make good use of your DIY. It takes 15 weeds, clumps of weeds, but I also have a lot more. What else was new? Oh, the Nook phone life. I'm halfway to my goal. I think. I think Nook Miles have the same rate as other things. Yo, Paladin, that spot you found for me is just incredible, thanks. I hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies, Honk. Oh, right, got something here for you, Honk. Thanks again for finding a place for my place. Antonio is very rapidly becoming southern. That outdoor hat is perfect for Vale. Try it on by pressing X to open your pockets, then press A to select the item you want. Choose where if you want to put it on, and you can always change later if you need to work out, Honk. Give me that hat. Hell yeah. Look at how adorable I am. Let me go catch some bugs. Bug. Catch. Yes! I caught a yellow butterfly. Shouldn't all butterflies be yellow? Yes! I caught a common butterfly. They often flutter by. Yoink. A yellow butterfly. What does my inventory look like right now? Does my inventory get any bigger, or can I just only carry what I've got here? I mean, I might need to go into the house and store some things. I don't have any storage in here, but I can, like... Can't you normally, like, drop a, Where's that bitterling? Put off. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to place item. Not the black bass, I want the bitterling. Place item. Hehehehe. No, keep playing. Oh, you can, like, squeeze through areas. That's cool. It's like if you've just got, like, a one gap and it's hard to, like... Because it's not on a grid anymore, You used to only be able to move in a grid in, with Miles. What's new? Board reward. Put more furniture in your house. Oh yeah, that was my fifth piece of furniture. So what happens when my inventory fills up? I can only carry 10 peaches per stack. So peaches do have a maximum stack. I'm a butterfly. I've got a lovely bunch of butterflies. There they are, staring in my bag. Yellow ones, white ones, those are pretty much the only two I have. Oh, how could I forget? Give you a brief explanation about that terminal. That is our Nook Stop, a terminal for services that will further enhance your island life. At the moment, you can use two services. First is Nook Shopping. It's a catalog shopping service for items that can be hard to find on the island. Second, it's the terminal service as an automatic bell dispenser, or ABD, for the Bank of Nook. We're also working on a service by which you'll be able to redeem Nook Miles for various things. Please take advantage of these wonderful services. Quite beneficial indeed, yes, yes. Once per day, accessing the Nook Stop will award a bonus of daily miles. Okay, 50 miles. Please select from the following services. Nook Shopping. Oh, the Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch, the one that has, like, the very fancy. You can literally buy that for 35,000 bells. Pull-up bar, oval glasses, 8-ball tea, misty tea, Pilates, rubber toe sneakers, and 2 days ago is a picture. Come back, we'll be here. I don't have any bells, so I can't, like, dispense any bells. Is the lost and found? Give a brief introduction to that box too. The recycle box for all the island's residents to use. We'll be using it for items removed during construction and such. Yes, yes. If you see anything you feel like, if you see anything you like, feel free to take it right on home. If the box gets full, we'll get rid of the oldest items first, so don't delay on picking what you want. A cardboard box. Okay. Can I sell you things yet? I want to sell. Of course. What exactly are you offering? Peaches. More peaches. Oh, you can select multiple things at once. Oh, this is so much nicer. Firm. All the fun things you brought me today. Allow me to just a moment to run the numbers. And done. I can buy these for a total of 5,440 bells. Sound good? Sold. That's all I had to... Oh, before I forget, I wanted to tell you something about the fruit you just sold me. When you eat food like fruit, you'll find yourself more energized with more power than you might have imagined. Has anyone shared that with you? What I mean is, you could break open rocks or maybe even dig up a whole tree if you had the right tool. Now, it's fine for you to sell me your fruit, but you should try eating it once in a while too. Nook. Hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. About my moving fees. Would you like to pay your moving fees? Well, you owe 5,000 miles, so let's talk when you have a chance to earn a few more miles. There's no need to rush. No, enjoy your island life and save up those miles. But I have, oh, it's 5,000 miles. Like, I literally cannot pay it with bells. I have to pay it with miles. Interesting and somewhat frustrating. Let's, can I organize? Is there an organize button? There's not an organized button. Your inventory is just trash at all times until you can actually, like, inspect it. Pick of the bunch. Trash fishing. Well, I guess we should probably go ahead and like try to get as many miles as we can just by doing some things around town. Seller of unwanted stuff. Is that everything new? Yeah, what is this thing? Exterior decorator. Okay, placing certain number of things outside the house. I'll do that in a minute. I think one of the fastest ways to make money would be just to go around picking peaches and fishing. I think is like the two easiest ways to get money currently. Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to. Yeah, got him. Bitch. Back here. That and later on, what's it called? They're also very. I didn't mean to shake that twice. Later on, there's also fossils, which sell for a lot. Though normally I would like to put my fossils in the thing first. Come on, bitch. Do it. Damn it. I always get an antsy trigger finger whenever it comes to fishing in Animal Crossing. Oh, that is a big fish. Real big fish. It's a black bass again. That was a bigger black bass than last time, I think. Didn't they used to tell you the total? Oh, that's a butterfly. Yes! I caught a tiger butterfly. I've earned my stripes. There was another fish over here, too. Ah, I was scratching my ear when he went for it. I thought I had more time. Okay, there we go. I was gonna see, there's supposed to be an easy way to switch items around, and I was looking for it. Caught the other butterfly. Yoink. I can't wait until I have the ability to get rid of some of this extra stuff going on. Like, I want to be able to chop down some trees. Oh no! Thank you for your... I need more branches so I can make another bug net. A board game? Don't mind if I do. That's what I was looking for. I'm gonna get attacked by bees at some point here. I need 5 of those, right? I've got 3 right now. I'll clean up around the trees so that they can actually produce peaches. Money! More money! I remember whenever I played, the one that I played the most was Wild World. The most Animal Crossing that I've ever played was Wild World, and in that game, you could literally plant trees that would produce bells. You just had to bury a sack of money in the ground. That's enough, right? Yeah, that's 5. I gotta get my bug net back. While I'm here, I can also sell. Let's go ahead and sell my weeds as well, considering I've got way too many of them. $4,200 bells. Got the bug. Another 300 miles. I need 100 more to get the next one. Trashed tools. 300 miles. Greedy weeder. Rewards you with miles for selling weeds. Okay. So I can go through and just collect a bunch of weeds and get more Nook miles that way. Shady Shakedown. Rumor has it that someone on the island likes to hide furniture in trees. Yes, yes. Give you Nook miles based on the number of furniture items you shake out of trees. So get out there and shake. Oh, we're so close. If I do like one or two more like good ones, then I'm done. Craft. I made a flimsy net. Hold on for now. We should probably do the fishing one so that I can actually get the fishing reward as well. That's not a fish, is it? No, that's just the tree's shadow in the water. Like, that's a huge fish. Antonio? Aww. Look, I am better than you. What's up, Antonio? Hey, you hunk. Working up a good sweat? What's the latest? Hey, isn't it that hat I gave you? Looks great. Really shows off your head muscle, honk. Aw, he recognizes that this is the hat that he gave me. Fine. I could definitely just easily pick up a bunch of weeds, because that's something that I want to do on this island anyway. But that doesn't seem like something I would stream. That seems like something I would sort of relax, let my ferrets out of their cage, and just sort of run around while I play Animal Crossing. Which I will be doing in a little bit, because I'm not going to stream all of my Animal Crossing experience. I'm going to stream a good chunk of it, and we might just do, like, check-ins every now and again. But I don't expect, like, a lot of Animal Crossing streams, so much as we just, like, you know, play it here and there. I can also try to go for the shell one, because there's probably shells that are available around the coast again. Yeah, that's definitely, those little squirts, those are definitely, like, things that I need to dig out of the ground. Shell. Fish. Get it. Yay, I caught a horse mackerel. Of course, mackerel. Oh. The end of the line for my trusty flimsy fishing rod. Well, now I need more sticks. That's one thing that I'm not super duper cool about is, like, I know I'm probably going to be able to build, like, sturdier, like, fishing rods and, like, bug nets and stuff in the future, but they've got, like, 10 uses and then they break right now. And sticks are not abundant enough for me to constantly have access to more fishing rods and bug nets. There were so many people who were freaking out because this was coming out. There have been people that have been waiting for new Animal Crossing forever. There are some people that go hog wild with Animal Crossing. Like, I've always enjoyed the game series. I've never been somebody who got as hype about it as, like, some people get. But maybe now that I have a bunch of friends that have Nintendo Switches and are getting Animal Crossing, I can maybe enjoy hanging out with people in other towns and stuff. It doesn't help that I'm still only allowed to access, like, this first island, and I can't even get to the rest of my island. Like, I understand that's probably to help, like, limit the explorable space at like, in the offset, so that you can, oh, this fish is back. Aw, he's getting away. But it does make the beginning of the game incredibly slow. Which, yes, it's Animal Crossing. It's not supposed to be fast-paced. It's not supposed to be, like, a big thing. But simultaneously, like... There's something around there, but I don't have the tool to, like, do whatever I need to do it. How many weeds do I have? I've got enough to get the next tier of the weed selling one. I could also buy a fishing rod. I forgot about that. I don't have to craft a fishing rod. I can buy a fishing rod, too. I don't like that as much as being able to buy a fishing rod, or being able to craft one and having the materials to do it without having to buy anything, but so far I haven't really had a need for any of my bells. Yeah, that's Greedy Weeder again. Hey, that is enough miles. Ah, Paladin, hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. About my moving fees. Oh, you'd like to pay for your moving fees? Very well, you owe 5,000 miles. I'm ready to pay. Thank you so much. Indeed, that is 5,000 miles and not a mile less. With that, your move-in fees have been paid in full. This is a happy day for us both, hmm? Yes, yes, you're free to clear of debt. Living on a thriving, scenic island. What could be better? Oh, it wasn't actually a rhetorical question. Let me be more specific. How is that tent treating you? It could be better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But no one ever said that developing an island paradise would be easy. We don't do things because they are easy, We do them because they are profitable. Well, if you're growing weary of the life in the tent, yes, I suppose it's time. Time is right to discuss the possibility of building custom homes. Now, there are certain challenges to building fabulous homes in a remote location such as this. Challenges that do translate directly into costs, I'm afraid. But with zero-interest financing and an extremely lax repayment plan, everything is possible. Paladin, if you ever find yourself interested in a new home, do come see me. We have a Miles redemption service for the Nook Miles you've collected. When you access the Nook stop, you'll be able to redeem your Miles for lots of interesting things. You'll be sure to check it out sometime soon. And I hope you continue to enjoy your getaway package life. I want a house. About my home. Oh, Paladin, have you made a decision about your home ownership? Ready to move forward into comfort and luxury? As fun as living in a tent can be, a house gives you more space and helps you put down roots. Now, building a house means taking out a new loan in the amount of $98,000. What do you think? Ready to build your own sweet home? Yeah, let's do it. Thank you for your business. I'll get construction started right away. By the way, you get to choose from 8 different colors for the roof. Would you please select a roof color from this list? Different color. Aqua. Okay, you'll have an aqua roof. I'll get that order in for you. Yes. Oh, one more thing. Homeowners get an automatic Nook mileage program upgrade. Just give me one moment. I want a Nook phone. I want like a real life Nook phone. Yes, there we go. I have updated your program membership details, Paladin. Now, when you use the Nook Miles app, you'll have access to Nook Miles Plus benefits. Nook Miles Plus includes a nifty way to earn additional miles for special circumstances. You'll see the details when you launch the app, so please give it a look when you can. That is all from me. Your wonderful new home should be ready tomorrow. Quite exciting, yes? I don't actually get to enjoy the house today, but just a notification. Your account is now registered for Miles Redemption Services. We hope to continue enjoying the Miles benefit. Please select from the following. Redeem Nook Miles. Nook Miles ticket. Delivery immediate. What are the details? Take this ticket to an airport to participate in a special tour. Inquire at the booth for details. Custom Design Pro Editor. Adds professional design features to the customer's custom design app. Apps will be updated immediately. Pretty good tools recipe. Okay, so that's really what we need to be getting into. Tool ring. Allows you to use the tool ring to easily swap between favorite tools. Detailed information can be printed upon redemption. Pocket organization guide. Okay, so the Nook Ink Aloha shirt. I gotta get my hands on that at some point. Nook Ink tee. Nook Ink Blueson, Nook Ink bandana, Nook Ink cap, and all the different Nook Ink gear that you can get. I like the knapsack. So yeah, we should definitely continue working towards getting some of this stuff as we go. There's some really good things that I can get, like new recipes and stuff to craft better tools and whatnot through all of that. So my house is now under construction and will be ready by tomorrow. Here's my house now, but tomorrow it'll be an actual house. I think that's about what I can do for today, aside from going through and obviously, like, trying to unify up a little bit more and everything. So I think that's going to be where I end the stream for now. We might be back a little bit later, but I'm probably going to continue playing Animal Crossing, just not on stream. So I can enjoy, like, I usually listen to some YouTube videos or something while I play games, and I still need to eat breakfast. I'm hungry. So thank you, everyone who came out to watch the inaugural stream of the Paradise Island of Vale. I have been Paladin Mill. This has been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.